Hello friends, welcome back to EBS with another important video. So this video is going to be very important for you guys because today we're going to learn about an interesting topic that is nothing but that is a transformer. Okay, so the complete information about the transformer, the basic knowledge regarding the transformer are going to discuss in a very proper manner in this video. So please watch till the end of this video because this video is going to be very important for you guys. So now let's see what are the outlines of this video. That means what actually we are going to discuss in this video. So first of all we will see that what is a transformer. That means the basic concept or the basic knowledge regarding the transformer. First of all we will see. Then we will talk about the core in the transformer and their types. Okay, and nextly we will see that what are the windings, that means transformer windings, and their types also we are going to see. So next we will see that what is the conservator tank which is connected to the transformer. That all the complete information about the conservator tank we will see in this video, so please watch till the end. And nextly we will see that what is the transformer oil, why we are using the transformer oil, and which type of oil is actually used in the transformer. Nextly we will see that the terminals and the bushing, that means the terminals which are connected to the transformer and which is outed from the transformer, that all are going to discuss in this video. And also we are going to see the bushing, what is the bushing, the complete information about the bushing we are going to discuss in this video also. And next we will see that what is a breather in a transformer. Nextly we will see that is explosion vent. Okay, so what is a explosion vent we are going to also see in this video. And finally we will see the main topic about the transformer, that will be losses in a transformer. Okay, so please watch till the end of this video because this video is going to be completely informative and also interesting for you guys. So let's start the video without taking much time. So now let's see what is a transformer. So in electrical engineering, a transformer is a passive component. Passive component means it will always absorb the electrical energy that is supplied by the generator or the power station. Okay, the transformer is a always passive component, okay, that transfers the electrical energy from one electrical circuit to another circuit. So this is the basic concept about a transformer. And a transformer is generally used to step off and step down the value of current and voltage at the output of the transformer, and without any change in the frequency. The voltage may change or the current may change, but the frequency will always remain constant of a transformer at the output section of the transformer. It will use to step off, that means to increase, or step down, that will be decrease. Okay, it will use to increase or decrease the value of current and voltage at the output of the transformer. So this is the basic concept about a transformer. So now let's move to the next one, that is core of a transformer. So the main part of a transformer, that is core of the transformer. Okay, so the core of the transformer is placed at the center of the transformer. Here the electricity actually flows through the core of the transformer by placing the primary winding, okay, which creates the magnetic flux. Okay, by placing the primary winding at the core of the transformer, that will create the magnetic field, and also it will flow the electricity through the core. Okay, as the magnetic field cuts through the secondary winding, then the secondary winding picks up the voltage. Okay, then the power is stepped up or stepped down in relation to the amount of turns of each winding. So there are three types of cores are available in the transformer. So for the first one, that is open core, and the second one, that is closed core, and the third one, that is cell type of core. Okay, so in detail we will talk about the types of core in a transformer in the next videos. Okay, so till now you should know about the types of core in a transformer. Okay, these are three types of cores are available there, and the first one that is open core, second is a closed core, and the third is shell core. Okay, so these are the types of core in a transformer, and also it's all about the cores of transformer. What the work of a core is directly proportional to the turns which are wrapped around the core of the transformer. Okay, so this is a main part of the transformer. So now let's move to the next one, that winding transformer. So the transformer is having two windings. Okay, that is the first one, that is a primary winding, and the second one, that is the secondary winding. Okay, the primary winding is the coil that draws the power from the source. You can remember this one, the primary, the work of a primary winding. What is the work of a primary winding? Okay, so the primary winding is the coil that is a draws, okay, which is drawing the power from source. Okay, and what is the work of a secondary winding? The secondary winding is also the coil that delivers the power to the load at the output. Okay, the first one, that is primary winding, which works as a drawer, that means which draw the power from the source, and the secondary winding, which is delivers the power to the load at the output of the transformer. So these are the working principle of a winding in a transformer. There are two types of winding, the first one, that is primary and secondary winding. It's all about the winding in a transformer. So now let's talk about the conservator tank. So this is the conservator tank. In you can see in the image, this is the conservator tank in a transformer. Okay, so the conservator tank is an oil storage device which is used in the transformer. This is generally used for the storing of the oil, okay, in a transformer. Okay, is its function is to expand the oil in the oil tank when the temperature rises due to the increase of the load of the transformer. Whenever the loads are increasing in a transformer, then the oil gets heated. That heating of oil is rises the expansion of the oil, that is known as the conservator tank, and how the oil is actually storing in a conservator tank. Okay, so this generally the work of a conservator tank is to used to storage the oil of the transformer. Okay, so this is the conservator tank. So now let's talk about the transformer oil. So what is a transformer oil and why we are using the transformer oil actually? So transformer oil or insulating oil, sometimes we are calling it as the insulating oil. Why? Because it is generally used as an insulator. It provides the insulation between the tank of the transformer and also between the tank of the transformer and the winding or core of the transformer. It generally separate both things. Okay, so it is generally used as an insulator between the transformer tank and the winding of the transformer. Okay, so it is insulating oil, and it is oil that is stable at high temperatures and has excellent electrical insulating properties. Okay, so this is a properties of a transformer oil. So generally it is used in the oil filled weight transformers, and sometimes we are using at the high voltage capacitors. Okay, so fluorescent lamp also we are using the transformer oil, and also sometimes of high voltage switches we are using the transformer oil, because it is generally used as an insulator. Okay, so that's why we are using in that case. So now let's talk about the bushing in a transformer. So what is the bushing in a transformer? A transformer bushing is an insulating structure. Remember this thing. This is very important because it is generally used as an insulator. Okay, so a transformer bushing is an insulating structure that facilitates the passage of an energized current carrying conductor through the grounded tank of the transformer. So this is the image you can see here, the image of the bushing of the transformer. Okay, so it is generally used as an insulator. Okay, so now let's move to the next one. That so What is a breather in a transformer? A breather is an accessory of liquid immersed power transformers. Okay, attached to the conservator tank. Okay, so this is generally attached to the conservator tank. They serve as the breathing point of the transformer. Okay, so the breather contains silica gel crystals which have a tremendous capacity of absorbing the moisture. Okay, so this is generally used to absorb the moisture. It will never allow the moisture in the transformer. Okay, so that's why we're using the breather. Okay, so now let's talk about what is the explosion vent. So now let's talk about what is an explosion vent in a transformer. So explosion vent in a transformer is generally provided to relieve the pressure of the transformer when the pressure increased exceeded from 5 psi, then it will be used as a relief pressure relief for the transformer. Okay, so explosion vent is generally used to relieve the pressure if the pressure exceeds 5 psi. Okay, so this is all about explosion vent in a transformer. So the finally we are going to reach out the last point, that is losses in a transformer. That is very important point in a transformer, because without the losses of the transformer you cannot proceed to calculate the value of the output section or the voltage at the output section. Okay, so this is a very important thing. So that's why let's see what is losses in a transformer. Okay, so a transformer's output power is always slightly less than the transformer input power. Why? Because if there is a losses in between the output and input, so that's why the output power is always slightly less than the input power of the transformer. These power losses end off as heat that must be removed from the transformer. We should have to remove from the transformer. So there are four types of losses are available. The first one, that is resistive losses, and the second one, that is eddy current losses, and the third one, that is hysteresis losses, and the fourth one, that is flux loss. Okay, so these all are the losses in a transformer. Is in this video we are going to see the only the types of losses. In the next video I will make a separate video on the losses of the transformer in the next videos. So till now you have to read only this. So this is all about the complete information of the transformer and its parts. Okay, so see you in the next video. Thanks for watching this video.